What it do? Happy Sunday, man. Check it out. Look, I'm about to cut this watermelon right here. And I'm about to go in some water and just play in some water for a while. But I want to talk about this really quick. Jordan Scott asked a question to me, and I was leaving the D. Woodley situation alone because I've already spoke my 2 cents about it. But Jordan Scott asked the question, so I want to just give my last 2 cents on this, and I'm not talking about the D. Woodley situation again. The man gave up millions of dollars. He decided to stay in college for another year. After he took his team as far as Jackson State has ever been in the history of college basketball. He did it himself. He was the #1 guy there. He had a fantastic statistical season and had a fantastic tournament. He was at the peak of guards by the end of the college basketball season. That's when you leave, when you're at the peak. He was being talked about as a potential lottery person, a for sure first rounder at the end of this season. He decides to stay. Let me tell you what he wins because he's staying. First of all, now you're a year older, which now you're 23 at the end of the draft. They don't like players coming to the league 23, and you're under 6 feet tall. You don't have the same height you had. Your team is not going to go as far this year because, for one, you're not surprising them. They already know, and every other team in the conference has gotten better. So you've gotten better, but so has everyone else. So your team is not going to go as far. You have another guy that you came in Jay Midoriya, who's another star. So you got to share the sugar now. So now it's not going to be just your team. It's going to be other players involved. So your stats are not going to be as well either. So you're under 6 feet. You're too old. Your team has done worse, and your stats are worse. How are you going to be in the first round? Now you're going to hope and pray to get to the end of the first round, but you're really going to be in the second round. You gave up millions of dollars to go to school. I want to win ball games. If you're not winning the national championship, son, you're tied for last place with all the other teams. So you're not winning those. So that's silly. Man, all right, you just want to finish school. That's what they got online for. You can finish school online. Hell, even Shaquille O'Neal got an honorary doctorate degree. So don't tell me about you can finish school. You know what you did? You just punted on millions of dollars. Now you're a second-round pick. This decision has helped everybody else except D. Woodley. I'm out.